Thanks for joining us here. First question I want to ask you here is, how is the city of Mansfield dealing with the COVID-19 situation?
I think we're obviously handling it one day at a time and pretty well just following suit with what Tarrant County judge is doing county, but primarily Mansfield is in Tarrant County. So we really have been following the lead of the Tarrant County judge. And we have our own emergency declarations that we've done, that I've issued. We've had 4 of those orders, our declarations, and each one of them have been very consistent with the Tarrant County judge.
Have you been in contact with the Tarrant County Health Department on a daily basis to talk about what's going on in your city? Yeah,
it was a daily basis early on, and then now it's every other day with a 4 o'clock phone call where we're given update from the judge and district attorney and public health.
And what are they saying about the residents in your county? Are they telling you anything about cases or anything like that at all in your?
Basically, each time we have a new confirmed case, that information is provided to our police chief and fire chief.
Through my investigating, I've been talking to some people down at the Tarrant County Health Department. They won't go on record to confirm it with me yet because they haven't released the information to the public. But the 76063 does fall in your jurisdiction, correct?
Correct. All of Mansfield is in that zip code.
Okay. That is the zip code they're saying has the highest positive COVID-19 cases in Tarrant County. And this was as of the end of last month, because that's the last numbers they had when I talked to them before I started trying to track you down. Have they said anything? Has the county said anything like that to you at all?
No.
Okay. Is this something you will be investigating now?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, we'll certainly make inquiry. I mean, I know the number of cases that we have, but so I haven't tracked, but I could be wrong, but I can't imagine that a city of, maybe they're talking about per capita, maybe that's the number, but I can't imagine that we have more cases than any other city in the county.
Well, it's the zip code. That one zip code has the most of all the zip codes inside Tarrant County.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that zip code 76063 is only the city of Mansfield. That's the only zip code we have, and there is no other city that has that zip code.
Okay.
That would be one of the same.
Okay. And now they're saying the majority of the cases that are coming through Tarrant County now are community spread. If this case is true about them saying that the highest concentration is coming from that zip code, do you think that will change the way you look at things compared to what the county is doing from what you said?
No, I don't think so. I mean, obviously if we have confidence in the Tarrant County Public Health Department. They are, like, for purposes of health inspections and things like that. We do not have our own health department in the city, and so we are contracted with the county. I mean, so they are our public health department is Tarrant County.
Being a mayor, I ran for mayor in the city of Fort Worth this last election cycle with Deborah Peoples and Betsy Price. I was kind of the little guy that was the newcomer. But I learned that politics, it's one of those things, you got to get out there, you got to rub elbows, you've got to shake hands. With COVID-19 here now and changing the way we do things, how do you think this is going to change the political landscape?
I mean, it's definitely changing landscape. I mean, like, I'm currently, you may or may not know this, but I'm currently running for state representative of House District 96. And so, I mean, obviously it has changed it drastically. And so, obviously most campaigns have a door knocking component. And so obviously that has completely stopped. And, I think that's probably one of the areas that you're going to see be far less, I won't say important, but far less effective is probably the best word to say, because people are just not going to open their doors in these times, at least until we get through this coronavirus. So, and after that, I've heard 2 studies. One study is that people are going to be more likely to open their doors because they're going to be seeking out conversation with other people, and so they're going to be more likely to open doors. One group is saying, of course, the other group is saying that people are going to be still concerned about coronavirus or something like that, and are not going to be opening doors. And so I would say the biggest thing that I think we're going to see different in political campaigns is the grassroots of actual door knocking. I think you'll see a decline in that, and so you're going to have to make it up somewhere else.
So you're saying right now you're scrambling just like everybody else, trying to find innovative ways to get your name out there in front of your constituents.
Correct. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I think it's more than just get your name out there, but yeah, to actually engage votership. That's right.
Do you think by you holding an office right now in a city, it gives you an advantage to be out in front of the people compared to other people that would be in the race?
I mean, I don't see it as an advantage, but I mean, I'm doing my job. So basically, when I filed for state rep, it was an automatic resignation of my position as mayor. But under the Constitution, under the oath that I took, I swore that I would remain in that position until my successor is sworn in, and so that's the role that I'm playing now. I mean, but or still serving. But so it's as far as information, obviously, it's I'm getting daily information, daily briefings, whether it's within our city, from the county, from the state, and so I mean, from the information standpoint, I'm definitely getting information with regard to COVID-19 for sure.
Going through Wesleyan Law School and everything, what did Wesleyan teach you that has helped you moving forward dealing with this situation?
I mean, I think just the education in general. I mean, I think as a lawyer, I mean, reading some of these declarations or executive orders certainly have been taxing even for myself, having a law degree. I mean, some of them are hard to interpret because they're somewhat contradictory in my opinion, and so I would say the thing that the school has done for me the most is just I'm utilizing the skills that I learned as that were prepared for me as an attorney, and certainly am thankful for the education I received at Texas Wesleyan.
Going through Wesleyan Law School and everything, what did Wesleyan teach you that has helped you moving forward dealing with this situation?
I mean, I think just the education in general. I mean, I think as a lawyer, I mean, reading some of these declarations or executive orders certainly have been taxing even for myself, having a law degree. I mean, some of them are hard to interpret because they're somewhat contradictory in my opinion, and so I would say the thing that the school has done for me the most is just I'm utilizing the skills that I learned as that were prepared for me as an attorney, and certainly am thankful for the education I received at Texas Wesleyan.
Okay. Mayor Cook, thank you. I appreciate everything, and God bless you, and I hope we can get through this all together eventually soon, okay?
Amen to that. Good luck to you. Thank you. Bye-bye.